Hello and welcome back to this Tales of Symphonia Let's Play with me, Action JRPG. In the last episode, we managed to get both Zelos, Sheena, Presea and Regal back by helping them face their shadows, their sins as it were. And now we have a broken mirror shard, a broken spider and a destroyed dagger in order to help all of these. So, I think without any further ado, we need to make our way forward. Onward and upwards. We got the dream team of Zelos, Sheena, Rain and Lloyd here, ready to go. So, without any further ado, let's make our way back to it. I do like that it does stop you a little bit there. So, having defeated all these things, the trap there is now done. The Darius emblems, maybe? Who knows?
What is this?
This is
the Darius emblem.
It certainly is.
Darius emblem?
It's a seal that blocks the path to Mythos' castle.
Although I didn't know where it was. Then with this...
The trap should be deactivated. Let's keep going.
Okay.
The Darius emblem was found. We'll see how important that is coming up. This is why having Zelos, even though he did betray us earlier, is actually a really handy little thing. Oh. Let's transport ourselves. The Darius emblem. That was quite a trap. It stimulated negative emotions. It's basically one big triggering machine. It triggers everyone. Interesting. So, there's a big old fucking dragon here. I am the gatekeeper. You who would open the gate, stand forth and destroy me. Let's go.
Wow, aren't we a big blow?
We faced the golden dragon already. I don't know if that's going to be too much of a face here, but by the looks of it, we are fucking this thing up fairly easily. Oh my god.
That's it? I was just getting started.
I agree, that was very easily. As we get the Vinheim Gi. We'll give that to Zelos. Of course we will.
Mythos is just ahead.
And the Great Sea should be there too.
Certainly will be.
This is it, everyone. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm prepared to accept whatever happens in the coming battle.
So am I.
We will win.
We certainly will.
Yeah, we're gonna win.
We
For Mizuho, Corinne, and for all of you who believed in a coward like me.
And for myself too. I don't want anyone else to make the same mistake I did.
Indeed.
No one should have to think that he has to sacrifice his own life.
Indeed.
Everyone should be able to live freely, no matter who they are. Humans and elves, and even us. It's okay for us to be here, in this world.
Yes. That's why we must recover the Great Seed from Mythos and revive the giant tree.
We certainly should.
Without it, not only will we be unable to restore peace between the different races,
The world itself will die. We can't let that happen.
We certainly
We
can't.
must reunite the worlds. Afterwards, we shall make a new promise to the new world.
The people that I like and the people that I don't both have the right to live in the same world as I do. Because that's the way things should be. So count me in. I won't run from this one.
All right, let's go.
Team.
We're going to restore a world where everyone can live freely.
No turning back, indeed. Let's do this. Let's replant this tree in the middle of the worlds. Let's warp. As we come to the final battle, I believe.
Home. I'm going home.
Mythos, listen to me. We don't have to fight. Please return the Great Sea to us so that we can reunite the worlds.
Indeed.
Home. I'm going home.
Something's wrong. He sounds like a puppet.
What?
He had to get the Crucius crystal.
I need to thank you for going through all the trouble to bring me back here. I'm finally myself again.
Damn. So that's what this was all about.
Mythos, Martel is already dead.
That's not true. Martel is alive. Just as I lived on in the Crucius crystal.
That's not living. That's just existing as a lifeless being.
In purgatory.
What's wrong with that?
What?
After all, in our bodies flow the bloods of humans and elves, the bloods of those that despise us. We're better off casting aside such filth and become lifeless beings.
That's what you really want?
Of course. Watch. When you become a lifeless being, you can even control your appearance and growth. Everyone should become lifeless beings.
This is almost
I told you
akin.
before. The only way to eliminate discrimination is for everyone to become the same race.
What you hope for is nothing but a dream, Mythos.
Indeed.
Discrimination comes from the heart.
He's right, Mythos. It's the weakness of people's hearts that causes discrimination. Looking down upon others while placing themselves too high.
You do the same thing. You look down on humans and elves, treating them like cattle. That's the weakness of your heart.
Let's see if he can face
Even if
himself.
people become lifeless beings, nothing will change. Discrimination will continue.
Then where should the half-elves go? We aren't accepted anywhere. We opened our hearts, but no one took us in. Where should we live?
You can live anywhere you like.
Indeed.
Don't make me laugh.
I'm serious. Anywhere is fine. If you aren't doing anything wrong, you should just live proudly in the open.
It's because we couldn't do that. That we wanted a place of our own.
Sorry, but don't act like you're the only victim here. It doesn't even come close to justifying all the things that you've done.
Mm-hmm.
What you've done caused meaningless suffering and death to countless people. Can you feel their pain?
Can you?
People can change, even if they don't change right away. Months, years, as time passes, change is inevitable.
It certainly is.
Maybe not everything can be forgiven, but one can try to atone for one's sins. Can't you feel it in your heart? The goddess known as conscience.
Do you think I'm gonna beg for forgiveness? Ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
There is no goddess. So I would continue to pursue my ideals. If there is no place where I can live, and if I've been denied my age of lifeless beings, then the only thing left for me is to build a new world on Darris Carlon. A world just for my sister and me.
Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Anyone can do.
I'm guessing we have to defeat the cute boy version of Mythos first. Should have really healed before I came here, but it's fine. Oh, Ground Dasher is a destructive ass spell. Fuck him up. Vitalize is good. Once again, the key to all of these fights is to... I think is undeniably the key is to keep Rain alive, basically. Keep Rain alive for as long as can. We're gonna go ahead and heal Lloyd up with one of the pineapple gels. This is not good. Let's try the miracles on us. See if that helps.
Ready for this? First aid.
Okay. We're getting some damage off here. Okay, so what we really need to do is use this miracle onto Rain, and then we'll do one onto Sheena. Use a miracle onto Sheena. And then we'll heal up Kratos in a second with a life bottle here. And then now let's go ahead and use a miracle gel onto Lloyd. And we'll use a miracle gel onto Sheena. There we go. We've managed to keep ourselves alive somewhat. Holy Lance, annoying.
Ready for this?
Ready?
First aid.
Pretty good. I summon thee. Come, Ifrit.
Come on, Ifrit.
My sister means everything to me.
Ready for this?
I won't let anyone get in my way.
Fuck him up. A pineapple gel to Rain.
Convert this entire world back to nothingness.
You're going to betray the world just for your sister?
An elixir to Lloyd.
None of you understand how I feel.
Nice. Time stop is annoying.
You're the one who doesn't understand.
You can do what you like here. Shit.
You okay?
Ready for this? First aid.
Are you okay?
We did a whole bunch of damage there, which is good.
Are you okay?
Let's use a miracle bottle. Heal up Rain. Then use a miracle onto Lloyd. He's certainly more difficult than anyone else. A miracle to Rain. There we go. Let's use one of these because we know it's handy to see what's going on. Okay, we've always got this version out. So I'm guessing between him and the next one, we're going to end up... Get away from Holy Lance. As there we go. Okay, that's the first one down.
It's not over yet.
It certainly isn't. It's definitely not over yet. So we probably... What the fuck is this thing? Right, first things first. Let's have a clear idea. 60,000 weak to light and to dark is what it's saying here. We're going to use a miracle lens Miracle Gel onto Sheena.
Ready for this? No way! First aid!
Then we're going to use a pineapple onto Lloyd, just so we can get some of those combos off. Right, let's go for him.
Are you okay?
Ready?
Ready for this?
Healing circle!
First aid!
Messed up.
We'll go on with those Miracle Gels onto Sheena.
You okay?
Ready for this?
Fuck him up. Healing Circle. My god, we went through a lot of CP there in a very small amount of time.
Field barrier!
Demon Fang! Fire Blade! Double Demon Fang!
Nice.
Ready?
Sonic Light Spear! Tiger Blade!
Judgment is annoying, but I actually feel pretty good about this one. We're going to go ahead and use a Miracle Gel onto Rain, just to make sure she's doing alright. And then let's... Oh, we're so close. We were so close.
That's that.
An EX Gem Max. What does that mean?
Mythos is...
It's just like Alicia. Mythos will continue to live as long as the Crucius Crystal exists.
So we need to fuck up the Crucially.
I will be taken over by the crystal.
Mythos.
I'm tired of playing your game of good and evil. Hurry up and destroy the crystal. If you don't, Darius Carline will continue to drift away.
Mythos.
Do it now. Before I, too, am no longer myself.
Lloyd, please, help him! Let him die while he's still himself.
All right.
Farewell, my shadow. You who stand at the end of the path I chose not to follow. I wanted my own world, so I don't regret my choice. I would make the same choice all over again. I will continue to choose this path.
Wham bam. Goodbye, Mythos.
You could have lived with us in our world. Damn it.
Ultimately, he has to make the sacrifice. These are the two swords that Dirk and together they create the big old fucker.
The old master of the pact is no more. What does the new master of the pact ask of this sword?
Restore the true form of our two worlds!
Who were they? That flash of people, who were they?
Are we back? What's going on?
They were summoned spirits, of course. Shadow.
What are you all doing?
Your wish is granted.
Wait.
There is no link. Without a link, the land will die.
What do you mean?
The world was originally separated into two in order to prevent its destruction. If it returns to its true form, the world lacks the mana to support itself. The land is dying.
I don't need to know why it's dying. What do we need to do to stop it?
Support the two worlds by linking them with a giant tree. That is the only way to stop the destruction of the land.
We need to awaken the giant Carlin tree.
I get it.
Lloyd, hurry! You have to shine the mana of Darius Carlon on the Great Seed before Darius Carlon is too far away.
All right then. I'm counting on you, Eternal Sword.
Darius Carlin is already at the edge of the gravitational field. Not even Yggdrasil. Mythos could stop this from happening. Do you still intend to try?
Indeed.
Yeah.
Even strengthened by your X-Sphere, it is likely that your body will not withstand the forces. Are you certain of your decision?
I said I'm doing it, so I'm doing it. It's not like we have a choice.
Very well.
It's not working. The mana's being deflected.
The Great Seed is already dead.
Wait, don't go. Please, wake up!
The X-Sphere containing his mother. Oh, we become an angel. All very confusing.
It looks like Darius Carlon stopped moving away.
Yeah, but why? The Eternal Sword is gone.
Those are some hella impressive wins.
The Eternal Sword.
Thank goodness.
This is my final wish. Eternal Sword.
Please awaken the Great Seed.
I beg you. Please wake up.
Please.
Rise, giant Carlon tree.
Bam. This is Martel. Correct?
Martel, and also the incarnation of the Great Seed itself.
Interesting.
Lloyd, your hope, as well as those of many others, resurrected me.
So you're Mythos' sister?
No, Mythos' sister Martel is only one of the many souls within me. I am Mana, and I am the giant tree. I am the symbol of the many lives sacrificed to the Great Seed. I am a new spirit born to accompany the giant tree. And now the seed has awakened anew along with me.
The giant mana tree.
This is the giant Carlon tree?
It's so beautiful and so grand.
This is the future form of the giant tree, but right now, it is only a small seedling. In its current state, the tree will wither and die.
Well then, how do we protect it?
You must provide the tree with love and adoration. As long as those conditions are met, I shall always protect the seedling.
I promise, if the tree ever starts to wither, I'll make sure we won't let it die.
Then Lloyd, on behalf of all living things, I want you to give this tree a new name, as a proof of the pact.
What?
The giant Carlon tree was planted here by the elves when they first came, as a guardian to watch over and protect them. This newly reborn tree protects elves, humans, and the lives of all those who are caught in between. Therefore, this tree requires a new name.
Lloyd, pick a name for us. A name for everyone's tree.
So this tree is the link that connects the world. Okay, I got it. This tree's name is...
What the fuck, man? No! I mean, I would have called it Symphonia, right? God damn it. God damn it, game. Anyway, I'm gonna let the credits roll. I really enjoyed that. I thought it was one of the best endings to the games. There's a lot of things here and there which don't really make sense, but you know what? Here goes. I can see why it's adored. And guys, I just beat my first Tales game. How exciting is that? If you've enjoyed this, like and subscribe. I'm gonna let it play out, but yeah, I'll see you guys soon for whichever next one. I'm sure I'll do a Tales game at some point down the line again. It's been a harsh foray back into action RPGs, but I have very much enjoyed it. So, without further ado, hope you enjoyed this. Peace and love. Have a good time. Nice. I'm gonna wait to see if there's any sort of ending at the end there. I looked online. Apparently, it's called Ysidril, the tree. That's what you named it.
Grandmother, I'm home.
There are some other bits.
Chosen one.
No, Grandmother, I'm not a chosen anymore.
Oh, yes. Colette, you have made us all proud.
It's still fucked up.
Home, Colette.
It's good to be home, Father.
I see. So, Kratos will travel with Deres Karlon wherever it may go. What are you going to do? Go back to Iselia?
No. We're going out to visit new lands.
We're going around the world to try and make it easier for half-elves to be accepted.
It sounds like you have a difficult journey ahead of you.
We can return to Iselia when we're tired.
We will always have a home there. Hi, everyone. I'm back.
Sheena, I'm so glad you're safe. Congratulations, Sheena.
And don't congratulate me yet. A whole new world lies before us now. We have to inform everyone about the revival of the Igaguri style.
Yes, and for when Kuchinawa returns as well.
Yeah! Come on, everyone. Let's work as hard as we can. We're gonna make the village of Mizuho into a ninja clan to be proud of.
No Zelos Sheena ending.
See, look what happened. It's all because the Pope opened up his big mouth and tried to banish me and stuff. The whole world got messed up.
Well then, Chosen One, what would you have me do?
We'll send an emissary of peace to Iselia.
Emissary? Who do you plan to send?
How about Sheena from Mizuho? She's already involved.
So the emissary of death becomes the emissary of peace.
I won't let you say that. Until you do something about the Church of Martel, I still have the rights of the Chosen, remember?
Interesting.
Alicia, I'm finally myself again. Time is finally starting to flow again from that night 16 years ago. You know what? I'm 28 years old now. Can you believe that?
Fuck off!
Were you talking with Alicia?
Yes.
I just got back from overseeing the destruction of part of the mine. Now that that's done, we can rest assured that no new X-spheres will be excavated.
No way is she 28.
What are your plans now?
I'm going to devote the full resources of my company to revitalization projects in order to build a new and better world.
I'll help too. I'm sure Alicia and Daddy would have wanted me to.
Are you really going to Deres Karlon?
If a half-elf of Crucius remains here, the other half-elves will have no place to live. As a surviving member of Crucius, I must bear the responsibility for what has happened.
I'm going to collect all the X-spheres remaining in this land.
And I will discard all of Crucius's X-spheres into space. I've dragged you into this until the very end.
It's okay.
It's time for me to go. Please use that sword to send us to Deres Karlon.
Goodbye, Dad.
Don't die before I do, Lloyd. My son.
Interesting. The two moons.
Mom, Dad left. That was okay, wasn't it? For me to let him go? It was okay, right?
Lloyd, you wanted to go with them, didn't you?
No. I have my own path to follow. And Dad has his. And besides, I have a dad here already.
They see. Then I won't say any more.
Mom, I'll leave Dad's sword here beside you. Well, I'm off.
And there's Colette. There we go. . I still can't believe Presaya's 28. I mean, was her stuff stunted? Who knows? Who knows? But thank you so much for being here again. I hope you guys had a good time, and I'll see you guys next time. Let's do the save just in case. Peace and love.